a little scary with that deer in the house running around.
Well, it's exciting enough to see a wild animal maybe in your front yard, but when it crashes through your neighbor's front door, that becomes an emergency. 24-hour News 8's Henry Erb talked with some neighbors who took action when they saw an unexpected visitor in the neighborhood.
A family watched a deer swim across a lake in Georgetown Township and scramble ashore into their yard. It disappeared. Then they realized it was inside the house across the street. Steve Frody shot this video on his cell phone as the deer darted across his backyard and disappeared, heading across 24th Avenue.
Well, my wife had heard this big loud crash, and another neighbor kind of looked over and we noticed that the front door was broken. And I'm like, that deer is in the house.
And it spent about 20 minutes crashing around the house while the homeowners were out of town for Thanksgiving. Next door neighbor Tim Contreras got busy taking these pictures.
Beautiful white carpet, white couches. There were some broken lamps, and he was just tearing the place up for a while.
And neighbors were wondering how to get the deer out of the house. They actually tried going inside to try to open a door or a window for the panicked animal to escape through.
And every time we went in the house, it kind of started coming around at us, and it's like, well, we don't want that coming at us.
Eventually the deer calmed down and figured out by itself how to make a dramatic exit.
He ended up going through the back window, kind of forced his way through the window, jumped off the deck, pretty high deck, and then jumped out in the yard and ran into the lake, and he was off. Deer survived.
Neighbors say the deer swam across that lake and they watched it run into a field on the other side. Ottawa County deputies were able to find the homeowners who were out of town at the time and got the front door boarded up.